Tuesday, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, this is Madden Football on EA Sports.
It is week 7, game number 503 and program number 570. It is between the Carolina Panthers going up against the New Orleans Saints. We are at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans.
We'll see Taysom Hill and the New Orleans Saints taking on Teddy Bridgewater and the Carolina Panthers. From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from the Superdome. And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. Leading them out, their quarterback in his 4th NFL season out of BYU, it's Taysom Hill.
Playing discussion about whether 2020 turns out to be Drew Brees' final season as a quarterback in the NFL. So in New Orleans, the race will be on to see who succeeds in the 2021. And we know that Taysom Hill is a guy that this organization absolutely loves. People call him a Swiss Army knife of a quarterback. He's only thrown 13 passes in NFL competition, but the Saints believe in his potential, and his legs get him out of trouble as well.
On 1st and 10, Hill. He gets this one complete to Trevon Smith. Get it up just short of the 25 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A shotgun snap for Hill. It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hill. Right side Smith. First down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hill going to try and run with it. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw He saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Out of the gun, Hill. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to be about a yard or two short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it. So first possession, fourth and short. Field goals no gimme from here. You think about going for it?
I'm not just thinking about it. I'm signaling, go for it. Let's get this, all right? Yeah, look, you're right. The field goal's there, but it's not a chip shot. My big thing is opening drive. You're trying to establish momentum. Let's not stall it ourselves. Let's go get this first down, and then continue on downfield, try to get a touchdown.
I like your confidence.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here we go with Kamara. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, here's Hill. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone set. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on second down. Hill, rush coming, and he's taken down. Yetur Gross Matos. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. Third and goal. Now it's Hill. They'll set the screen down Kamara. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And they pick up 10, but it's still leading to the fourth down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. It is good. The Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, you only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Following the made field goal, wants to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now leading out the Panthers offense, a new man in charge for 2020, a member of the Saints the last couple of years. It's Teddy Bridgewater.
What an audition last year for Teddy Bridgewater in New Orleans. Not one that he expected to have happen with the injury to Drew Brees, but he stepped into the breach, and the Saints went 5-0 in his starts, and he showed the rest of the league he was ready to be a starting quarterback again. Now he gets his opportunity with a brand new head coach, a brand new organization in Carolina.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there for point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9. Bridgewater. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So I just bring this right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Third and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Out the gun, Bridgewater. And it's tight end, Ian Thomas. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 4th down, the Panthers call on their undrafted rookie from South Carolina, Joseph Charlton, to punt. The All-Pro Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 1st down, Hill very quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a big priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Operating for the dime. And he finds Cook. And he's going to have the Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up the 1st down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
When they said it with a chuckle, they call him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Camaro. And he's got a 1st down inside the midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That burst good for 20 on first down.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes it hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, Hill. And now he'll take it and run. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Six yards left on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Tre'Quan Smith, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Showing on 3rd down. Hill. Flushed out right. He may try to run for this. And he's going to get to the 31 and not for the 1st down. A good decision in the end. The try and run gets him 9 yards in the 1st.
We have so many different terms for 3rd down, 3rd and short, 3rd and long, 3rd and manageable. How about 3rd and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the 1st down.
Now the 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Yeah, on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. His guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And the 1st drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that 1st drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the 1st one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up the throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring him down shy of the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. And it's the Saints going to call the 1st of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Joseph Charlton now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Back out on the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
And turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up first and 10 at their 38. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take off with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Giving 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On first down and 2. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. You get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Hill, stepping up, he's going to keep it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on second down. Hill. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Hill. That'll be complete pick. And he's going to have the Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And Lutz puts this one through. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. 3-6. And I get a guy inside the 30 to 27. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports halftime report. We saw a strong path from our quarterback. His guys have the lead, as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And this carries into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. That is taken down, able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And it's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they have the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. The gun, Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Bridgewater, play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Thomas. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Got his man, Ronnie Anderson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Heading rush, and down he goes. To Mario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
keeping their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Panther first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Bridgewater. Shoves it away. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw, Bridgewater. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas, and it's 3rd and 4.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To the air again with Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen with Davis. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Bridgewater. He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas there to make the grab. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point attempt here still to come. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Joey slide out to kick off after the touchdown. He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Hill. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hill. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Hill. And he finds Sanders. And he gets it from the midfield before he's brought down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. On the ground, Kamara. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Hill. It's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive. Okay. About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this was playing out in this one.
He's going to have the Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be the Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the gun, Hill. Pitch and catch here to Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing again is Hill. And his throw's going to go incomplete. quarterback Alvin Kamara. Third down here.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Saints on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And again, it's Hill. And that is Michael Thomas. And he's going to have the Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That is first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hill now operating for the red zone. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill. That is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 11. Running with Kamara. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This for a 4th quarter lead. The kick by Lutz is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to the lead, right? They're happy to have it, happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Following the main field goal, Lutz to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. It takes us near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
This is what Green remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. position here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long. Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's the Panthers punter now as he's on to kick it away. This return for Harris. And past the 30. 30's out of bounds. 13 yards to tally on the return there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Their defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Trying to run down some clock with Camaro. And he'll be taken down, but not before he runs it past the 50. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. And when they start thinking about burning these timeouts, they've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Hill. We complete to Cook. And he's got this down to the 35. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A 10th carry for Camaro. And they'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run it again with Camaro. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now the question everyone's wondering. Look at the clock, late fourth quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am doing the throw, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
The other day they told us when we got third and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tighter, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Following the main field goal, wants to kick it away. Taking it about the road. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Bridgewater and the Panthers now. Down by 5. A little over 50 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Bridgewater to throw. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Huge first down, gotta hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
Clock now under 30 ticks and running. Here's Bridgewater. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. That catch good for only a couple.
They try some people crazy seeing the short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, they were treated a really spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Guys, they have the second winners of the Panthers, 12-7. I've been on the show. And I'll be back Monday for another live show. So please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all on Monday. Have a great day and enjoy taking to the NFL season.